And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Konsa, Tielemans, Longstaff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Murphy. That is lovely. Digne. Here's Onana. Forwards and with intent. Linton. Gordon. And that has sent him sprawling. Tielemans. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Linton.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's had it taken off him. Asensio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's run loose here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's on his way! Gordon! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
To meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Linton. Now it's Asensio. Gordon. That's played into space. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bailey. Just eases him off the ball. Onana. Asensio. Murphy. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And the finish! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Onana, gently done. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bailey. Tries a shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Murphy. Oh, shoot. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jacob Murphy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. So we're into the second 45. Longstaff. Now Livramento. Cher. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. And Hall. Looking for options for movement. Bailey. Tielemans. Asensio. Now it's Watkins. He is through here. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Clips it so gently. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Watkins. Shag is there and he can get that clear. Livramento. Share. For Joelinton. Hall. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stood up well to him there. Jacob Murphy. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Digne. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. Byrne tries to clear. Joelinton. And it's Digne. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford. Now hit. Real chance! He wasn't that far away.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So here comes a substitution. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobbed in behind. That's good vision. Now it's Barnes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rashford. Murphy. Isak. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Linton. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Isak. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And back to the keeper they go. Burn. Forward it goes. Isak. Played out to the left flank. Oh, played right into his path. And the referee brings it to a close.